Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
They were saying that it was going to be a whole new game, but it's not. It wasn't going to be a whole new game. It's going to be the same Final Fantasy 12 with some added. I think they're going to add something. I think they're going to add like something from the Japanese version. I don't remember. Is it good, Jason?
What?
That game. I heard it was really good.
Oh, 15? Oh, 12?
What you playing now?
Oh, 15? Yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten that far.
That's the actual game or the demo?
It's a demo. It's the first half of the game.
Oh, okay.
Like it's literally the beginning of the game. Oh, yeah, I've got a couple accounts, one for Japan and one for Asia.
I had a Japanese server account. I used to go on his home and
Oh, here we are. Okay. Oh, it's pretty cool though.
準備はできているか。
あ、よし行くか。
Hey. Oh. Oh, I didn't even talk to me about that. Why are they going the wrong way?
but it's better from my pocket. Sort of flavor only you experience from. No, I don't want this to be from my pocket.
There we go. I had to take a break from VR. I love it, but I finally played I finally played the one game that gave me motion sickness, so I got to take it back. There's a game called Robinson: The Journey. Yeah, that. Yeah, no, it's like a dinosaur exploration game. It's pretty cool looking, but it gives me motion sickness. That's the first game I've ever had that. But I'm getting Resident Evil 7 in January. Yeah, I already played the demo in VR, and it was pretty good.
心配する声が多くあると聞いていますが、結婚を境にカンナギの使命が変わることはありません。これまでと同じように、私は皆さんの住む地を祈りを捧げていきます。ルナ・フレイナ様は結婚式のため近くテネブライを出発されるとのことで、式を終えられるまでの間、カンナギの公式な訪問は一時的に中止されます。
協定で。
Damien moved down there.
平和の象徴ってやつだな。
半分政略的な結婚じゃん。だがルナフレ。
For some reason, I thought I turned off the game audio in the headset, and I'm getting audio from you guys plus the game now. Milo, what do you want? Oh, I'm getting it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I want to get it for Zelda. Yeah, the Switch. What? The Switch? What the heck is it?
It's the new Nintendo system coming out in March.
I gotta look it up.
It's a it's a console portable hybrid.
Oh snap! Oh snap! What they're trying to do is they're trying
It's
to put their portable team and their console team together. They figured if they put all the resources into one thing, they can make it successful.
essentially
We'll just leave the 3DS, you know.
essentially it's practically the most powerful handheld device. Uh, you can't really compare it to a PS4 and an Xbox because it's not the same thing.
And it looks really slick. It looks slick too. It like you play the Wii U. Let's be honest. The Wii U looks like the controller thing is clunky looking, like it always, right? But this is like a more, Wii U though. It really does. This looks more like sleek, like more sophisticated, you know.
Yeah, we played a
So they're trying to cater more to the adults.
we played a Wii U a lot around here.
I still have mine, but I haven't played it for a while.
Yeah, the only reason I'm playing PS4 now is because of this demo. That, and then we're picking up that Nintendo Classic Edition.
Oh, you were able to pick it up?
Oh yeah, we're gonna, as soon as I can get one, I'm grabbing it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were able to like pre-order it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that thing looks awesome. They're talking about don't be surprised if they end up releasing a newer version of that NES Classic next year. I wouldn't doubt it.
Let's see. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm rooting for Nintendo. I get tired of hearing people saying they want Mario on a PS4 console.
That won't happen. That won't happen.
It's too huge of a property for them to like, you know how much money they have in their retainer? Like, people don't even realize, how rich Nintendo is.
Nintendo's already said that if they make games for another system, they'll just stop making games altogether.
Yep. Oh, wow.
There we go.
I really want them to be like PS4, Xbox One. I want them to be the...
Well, because someone was saying like, they're just like crap because it's not even on the same level as PS4 or whatever. I'm like, first of all, they're two completely different systems.
Yep.
Okay, if you think of it in terms of a mobile device that's like a hybrid device, it's practically the most powerful system out there.
Yep.
On top of that, do you really want three of the exact same systems pretty much? Because Xbox and PlayStation are essentially the same thing.
Yep. Just different for,
You just have different features and what, yep. There we go, that works a lot better now. I don't have the game, and then...
ってのことらしい。
進路も文句はねえんだろ。
あ、何それ、テレ。はあ
Yeah.
海見えた。
あ、マジだ。
ガーデナ渡船場だな。
泳ぎたくなるな。後ろなんかすげえ変な山？
あれは島だ。山とか島とかはいいからリゾート地だよ。
Well, considering, like, for people like me, it doesn't bother me because I don't really talk on a headset at all anyway.
あそこは魚がうまい
But
らしい。
I guess it's nice to have that option.
楽しみだな。
See, for me, I typically don't have a mic on because I can't stand all the little retards that are sitting there griping about something. So, like, if I play Call of Duty, I never have it hooked up to begin with, and I don't really talk, like, this is rare, I almost never talk on a mic. So I'm just one of those people that just, you know, for me it's perfectly fine the way it is, but I can see where people might want to, you know, do their talking and whatnot, you know. See, I don't know if we really needed it. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Well, I've got my two older boys, so they usually play with me. So I guess that's a big issue for me. It's like Call of Duty. I almost never talk in that game. Ever. Like, ever. I will listen to people though, because some people are just too funny.
停戦の影響かな。停戦記念にコインでも出たのか。マジで。I definitely like how with Xbox and PlayStation we are able to. あんた何なんだ。Everything's kind of like synced together. You know. Like if, you know, I can buy a game on any system. I mean, like, I can go on my phone and purchase a game and I'll download to my system or something like that. Now, if only all of them could be like Apple and have everything work together, because I have Apple products in my house, so everything is connected. But you know what? I don't think any of us are ever going to be completely happy. We'll always find something we'll always bitch about something. Just like people who got the new PS4 Pro, it's like they wanted all these fancy graphics, now they're bitching about this and that, and I'm just like, you know what? I mean, I didn't get it. I wouldn't mind having it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to spend the money for a slightly upgraded system. So I've got a 4K. Yeah. I would like to have an Xbox One. There are some games in it that I would like to play. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Gears of War. And plus, I got a ton of games on Xbox Live, and now that they're doing a ton of backwards compatibility, I'm like, that's a big thing with me. That's one thing I don't like about PS4, like, I can't play any of my PS3 games unless I take that PlayStation Now.
高級車でハンター始めたのも知ってるし、お忍びだろ？記事にされたくないよな。な、ちょっと俺の話聞かない？
I typically trade in my console when I get a new one because it's just this is the first time I've had to keep both systems.
じゃあ聞いてやる。
I'm just like that.
なあ、ノリいいじゃん。じゃあ静かして。
So it's like now I keep it now. My wife's like, you need both of them. Like, well, I kind of do now. I can't play the one on the other system.
原石取ってきて。これ宝石の原石。
Some people are like, well, I just, you know,
代わりに船乗れるよう話つけてやるよ。
Before I had kids, I would have kept all of my stuff. But well, sometimes I gotta do what I gotta do. So you know how that goes, bro. Yeah.
王子の旅って全然表に出ないけど、お忍びの観光とかしてんの？
I used to have all kinds of systems. I had a Sega Saturn. I had TurboGrafx, all that stuff. Well, I had all kinds of. Yep. I had a lot of import games. I ended up having to sell it all because when me and Deb moved in together, I was transferring between both my jobs and I needed the money. You know, with our first apartment together, I'm just like, crap. I kind of wish I had it still. But I mean, I need the money. I mean, you gotta live. You gotta have some place to live. Milo. Apparently.
完全に王子って知ってたね。
ま、しっかり隠してもいなか
I
った
could
ろ。
build, yeah, that.
新聞記者と言っていたな。乗船できるかはともかく敵対はしたくない。
I mean, yeah, that's all they really need. I mean, but you know, but Nintendo's gonna be Nintendo. There's not much you're gonna do to, just like you. There's no way you're never gonna make Sony do something that they don't typically do. You know. Get off my ass, dude.
Ah! この絶景って昔やった RPG に出てくる風景とそっくりじゃん。
Well, I know that newer Xbox One plays like 4K Blu-rays. Yeah, but I'm like, how many people actually have 4K Blu-rays? And when you really think about it, most of those movies aren't true 4K. They're just remastered and upscaled to 4K. They haven't made any actual 4K movies. So I'm just like, and I mean, most people nowadays are streaming this stuff still, so. But then again, I look at the PS4 Pro and I'm like, well, that system doesn't even do native 4K. Even though they say it does, and I'm like, it's just super. I don't have that kind of disposable income.
オートの外ともなればこうなんだろうな。わ、あんなノリの方が楽だな。
I don't have that kind of disposable income. I may. Well, I had the 40, that one I got rid of because it died on me. Those were, the 40 gig ones, those were notorious for dying out on me.
気分転換にはなるな。
What? Are you kidding me? I ran out of gas? Yeah, that's the Sun model. The last one they did was the super slim one. The one that still had like the The one I wanted was the launch ones. The launch ones that had like the full PS2 backwards compatibility. But those died too. But yeah, but they died a lot though too. Like yeah, those were notorious for dying. Holy sh! That is a big ass enemy.
Well, you said that the same thing happened to you with the 360?
See, I knew how to fix a 360 though. That is one.
I think that's why I didn't get a 360. because the world is freaking working and crap. And I'm like, I don't want to be one of those people that end up buying like 3 or 4, yo.
No. I didn't buy the 360, man. I didn't buy the 360. I got the Microsoft.
Oh, okay.
I would never buy the 360. No Microsoft.
Honestly, I want it because I wanted to play Left 4 Dead on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my 360 only burned out once, and I learned how to fix the red ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. After that, I didn't know how to do that.
I was doing it. I was doing it as well, because then the only time I've had to take back a couple Xboxes is when I screwed up modding it. And then I got good at modding Xboxes, so I started doing that as a side job, making $70 to $100. I'm about to fight some massive ass bird. Oh shit! It's over. Hey, Darrell. Hey, Darrell. You should be watching me right now because I'm playing this massive boss. Yeah, I'm still straight in. Holy. Yeah. Oh, it took off on me.
迫力あったな。旅もここまでかって思ったよ。さすがにあれと戦うのはやべえか。無理だと思った方がいい。
That sucker took off on me. Well, it's the same as the American one, just it's in Japanese. This one, the American one doesn't. America doesn't get this demo though, as far as I know of. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. It comes out in 2 weeks. And so, how the hell do I get over there? That's probably because I have it through the TV. Damn it. Yeah, that's my living room. Yeah, that table Zach brought in here. How the hell did I get over here? Oh, okay, never mind. I know where I'm at now. The combat in this game is pretty cool, though. Where's my fancy ride? What's Mom been up to? Oh. Yeah, we'll probably still we'll be back. We'll be back down at the same time next year. No, April, like late March, early April. We were just trying to figure out what me and Deb were gonna do in February, because I haven't checked. I don't know, where do you think you're going? Oh, here we go. It transforms, I think. I mean, I can't do it yet, but no, because I turned 40 in February, and me and Deb, we've been together 12 years, but we've been married. We'll be married 10 years the day after my birthday, so we got to figure out what we're gonna do. I mean, other than the fact that by the time I come down there, I'll probably have the Nintendo Switch, so. it comes out in March, so. Yeah. They don't know yet, but rumors are pegging it at 250. Yeah, like 250 for a base model and like about 300 with a free game. Oh, yeah, that's a no-brainer. I ended up getting the white one because that's all I could afford at the time, but I have a 2 terabyte hard drive for it, so.
Nocto, 薬類の買い足しは忘れずにな。あいよ。
Okay, see, that takes me off. Why the hell did they put me all the way over? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say, why the hell did they put me all the way over here? Uh-oh. Hey, Doral. So, did you say Damien was living down there now? Like, with Mom? She has, like, no room. Oh, that's right, because Devon went back, didn't he? What did he go back for? He can never make up his mind.
チェックインしないのか？別に俺はテントでもいいぜ。
おお、俺新聞記者兼アクセサリー屋で、これでまたいいの作れちゃうじゃん。感じ悪かったでしょ。これ結構希少品で、ごめん。王子を脅してでも難癖つけたお詫びに情報、君らがもらった金貨、あれあの男他にもばらまいてんで、これ宣伝。はい、俺の作品ごひいきにどうぞ。
本当に就任記念硬貨なら一般には配られていないはずだ。
お小遣いって言ってたけど、
宿代にでも使っちまえってな雰囲気だったけどな。
お腹いっぱい。そうそう、乗船手続きちゃんとやってるよ。原石がもうほんと嬉しかったからさ。で、問題なく許可取れそうなんで、準備できたら俺のとこ来て。
まさか本気で手続きしているとは思わなかった。
どう言って船を動かしてんだが、職業柄ってことなんだろう
が。でもアクセサリー屋でもあるんだよね。
Oh,
出発準備できたって？
be honest with you, I rarely call.
マジ早いな。船が来るの明日だよ。ちょっとホテルに泊まってて。
I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. It's not that I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm doing my thing, and I really don't call other people. That's, you know, if I see you online or something, I'll say hi and whatnot. You know, Marcus always wants me to call him. And I'm like, dude, I'm not talking to you. Yeah, he did. I'm like, you have a PS4? It's like, you living at Dad's house, he must have internet now and stuff, and Dad's got his own Facebook. I'm like, what the heck? And then Damien's got his own Facebook. I'm like, oh, what the hell's going on here? Cause oh. I don't care about pictures. He had it on. Oh. Deb doesn't know that I got her a Christmas present. Yeah. It probably won't be here till about Christmas though. It's expensive. But I got money saved up. And then I'm selling something. So it'll make up the cost. She'll have a new MacBook though.
陥落した。はあ？何言ってんだよ。落ち着いて聞いてくれ、ノクト。落ち着いてんだろ俺は。インソムニアがニフルハイム帝国軍の襲撃を受けたらしい。昨日の夜、調印式の席で騒ぎがあった。帝国軍はオート城周辺を爆撃。国王陛下が死亡。おい待てよ。知らされていなかった。何がだよ一体。調印式は昨日だった。そしてバカ言うな、俺たちはオルチェに向かってたさ。だが襲撃されたと報じられている。今朝の国内すべての新聞にだ。冗談だといいのに。他に情報は自分たちで見てくるしかねってことか。ならインソムニアに戻ろう。危険がないとは限らない。ここにいたって同じだろう。どうだ。
What? It's gotta beat you. You haven't done anything. No, I mean I downloaded it, but I don't have a subscription. Is he? There you go.
クリスタルから力を得た真の王だけが星を脅かす敵を倒すことができるのです。でも
Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen Deb yet since that surgery. Even Facebook, even since you've seen her on Facebook, she looks. No, she even looks different now from the pictures on Facebook. Like, if she wasn't my wife, I wouldn't recognize her. Like her mom. Not like super skinny. She's still like. Oh no, well she's at the weight that I'm supposed to be at because I am 195. She's down to 180. She's 182. She went from being like 280, 300 pounds to that. Oh, it's not even talking about what she actually didn't. She didn't even have the gastric bypass. She had the sleeve. I'm assuming I guess they took like. See, I thought Mom had the bypass, not the sleeve.
大丈夫だったとこも多いと思うんだけど。
すまなかった。
Oh.
陛下を守ることができず、あいつは城で戦争したのさ。迎え撃ってやるつもりでな。 ルーナは無事なのか。
I heard.
あんたは何やってんだ。なんで帝国軍でルーナまで狙って敵の将軍に何を
I just know that whatever she did, she ends up having issues with it. Well, see, because Deb got 80% of her spot, and she's done really well. She doesn't get too much nutrients from that. Oh, I must have played that trailer by accident.
Oh, I thought it was one long cutscene.
What the heck? Oh, see, this is the problem with not being able to read Japanese as much anymore. Is he? So what's Damien? He gonna try and find himself a job now too?
Oh, he got a job already.
Oh, does he?
He worked Rob like that.
Where do you, Oh, I thought you work at that, like, color place or something, right? Yeah.
Releases and all that stuff for movies.
How's, alright, like, how is your guys'